principles. This is Practical Prince. Sorry we're off to a late start this morning. Forgot to update my alarm. But we'll still be able to keep to an hour because they're having me work from home again, so I don't need to worry about commute time. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. We have a question from Lavina, so I'll quickly get that in and ready. Oh, not that one. So let's keep showing that. Let's go ahead and drop your questions in. I hope I'm not hearing that. But anyways. Let me just get a question here so that you can see it. Nope, nope, don't do that. And feelings. Tomorrow's bingo. Okay. And it looks like it's still just me for now, so I'll go ahead and do her question. So, which deck? Looks like we're going to get Classic Destiny here. Yeah, I still haven't been able to figure out a good angle for the camera. Because I'm going to have to reorient so that you get the upright at some point. But I think we're getting a little closer to where I am. So we can see a bit more, which is nice. So a number of questions, thoughts and feelings, how will the meeting go, how will the relationship start to progress? Assuming it does. Might not be Facebook's fault. I did start pretty late today, and I think Facebook has a timer for how long they'll wait for you to go live before just calling it quits. And I probably pushed that a bit too far today. So, yeah, I'll just need to fix my alarm so that I have enough time and I'm not rushing it. Because, yeah, I just got started. And I want to say their limit is like 10 or 11 minutes. So, yeah. So, yeah, I don't think that's a technical issue. That's just a technical limit that I didn't abide by as much as I should have. Hey, Adelaide. How's it going? But anyways, I guess we'll just start with the thoughts and feelings. If we get more, we'll include it. But let's see. That has some part in it. We'll double check that. Let's see. Okay. And I guess I'll jump it down. There we go. That's more oriented for you. Yeah, that's gonna make. So then what's the distinction? Because, yeah, we got thoughts towards you. I'll double check what this is. I'm not sure it's character like it normally is. But this doesn't feel like a feelings card. So I'm trying to figure out what that's supposed to represent. Or actually, let me check the question. Maybe it's answering one of the other ones. Okay. Approach towards you, I guess, would be the way I put that. So this should help indicate fast or slow, or maybe just if there's not going to be anything, I guess. But yeah, should answer those questions. And now that one. Yeah, and this seems to be leaning into how the meeting will go. So fast, slow approach is how that came. Meeting, and then thoughts. We didn't really get feelings. So we've got the Hanged Man down there, the Empress here, and the Chariot. Lots of major cards. Okay, I mean, the Chariot is notorious for speed, for moving fast. So as far as relationship going somewhere, that would indicate it's going real quick. As far as um, the meeting tomorrow, it seems like he would be deciding. Let me make sure I'm getting that right. Yeah, I don't know that he's wholly satisfied with making a decision. Um, but I think he realizes that something's got to give. So, yeah. Yeah. So I mean the focus here would be on the surrender aspect, not that it feels like a loss in any real way. Um, yeah, how would that feel? because in a sense, he feels like he's giving in to a choice. Um, but it's not like he's being forced or coerced. Um, it's just not necessarily the circumstances he would wish for. Maybe he would want more time or more information. Yeah, I really don't know. Um, but yeah, it seems he does give in, which, yeah. Anyway, that's enough for that one. Empress, thoughts towards you. I mean, this is the female archetype, so um, not sure that there's much more to say there. Like as far as like being a partner, being a wife and mother, like he sees all of those positive traits in you. So yeah, speaks pretty favorably, I think, to everything you were asking about. Let me know if you've got questions on that, and anybody else. Um, Let me go ahead and pop the other caption again. If you want to ask, get a reading, just go ahead and drop your question in. Okay. And it's a little interesting that we didn't get feelings, but I think it's consistent with what we got last time, where they're mostly in their head. They're not so much touchy-feely. Not to say that they have none or won't ever have any. They're just more head-centered. Okay. And yeah, so go ahead, drop questions in. We've got time. Or if you want to just chat, we're open to that too. The floor is now yours. And yeah, we'll still keep to a full hour, so we still got 45, 50 minutes. Unless it is dead silent, in which case, yeah, we're happy to call it. And maybe I'll just... I really wish the camera were better. Yeah, the meeting will be good. to be real concise, yes, the meeting will be good. I guess I'll shuffle cards just to... Huh, good to know. Maybe that's why we don't have as big of an audience there, just because of the responsiveness. I guess I can send them that feedback. Because, yeah, that's not really something I can control. But yeah, maybe they've got a better setup for the Facebook connection as opposed to the YouTube one. So no problem. Glad I could help. I guess I might as well show me shuffling. It's at least something more visually interesting than a talking head. Yeah, I used my right hand too much for something or other yesterday. Yes. Yeah, they're definitely not showing up for a little while. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'll just have to let them know. And I don't know if that's just going to be. Yeah, I don't know what the technical situation as far as that goes would be. I know I should update my alarm. Let me go ahead and do that. That's better. Because, yeah, I'm a little slow in the morning. So, like, if I really need the sleep, which is why I adjusted it the previous time, I'll push it back. But generally, just to get up and moving and get ready, I need a bit more time than what it was currently at. Some of the cards feel like they're getting a little bent, but there we go. Yeah, I don't feel the need to keep shuffling. And yeah, we might just call it good because I did start real late. Anybody who would have been planning, well, even yourself, might have been disappointed and called it quits. So, but yeah, that's something I can do better about. need to figure out how I can set this up better. Because, I mean, we've got our laptop over here. If I shift it over that way, then we get a strange angle on me. But then we might be able to get the camera. Because, yeah, this would be straight for me. But for you guys, it's what? This angle? So, yeah, I have to keep reorienting cards. And so maybe we would be able to get away from that. I can try shifting the camera more, but I mean, you can already see it there sneaking into the screen. So I don't know that I can really move it much more. Although I guess if we elevate it a bit, yeah, we'll see. Now I'll just have to start playing with it early on Wednesday. Try a few things out. Wanted to make sure we were using the good sound. Yeah. I guess we're a pretty quiet bunch. So yeah. And I really do think I need to start more on time when I'm planning to. I'm thinking about changing the. Oh, we can turn this one off. Thinking about changing the Wednesday session just because we get hardly anyone. We'll get a couple reads. But yeah, that one I have a couple of hours if needed. But I mean, this session almost always gets more people. So, and it's only got half as much time. So I'm thinking we might want to do something else with that, repurpose it. Haven't quite settled on what, and so we'll do a normal one on this next Wednesday, but yeah. Well, anyways. That's something for me to ponder, consider. If you've got ideas, go ahead and let me know. And I think we'll call that good. Thanks for tuning in, checking it out, hanging out with me. Hope you have a great Friday or, well, whatever day it is in your part of the world. And